The one who chases fast money without wisdom usually ends up with neither. So, vision before ventures. Proverbs 29:18. Where there is no vision,
people perish.
Wow, you're good. All right. So the temple wasn't built by accident. It came from God-given blueprint. Before manifestation comes vision. Without a clear what, you won't attract the how.
Yep.
Want to jump in anything? Just go with it.
So yeah, so I'll kind of go back to Abraham, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, God told Abraham, leave your family, leave everything, and go from where you are to the promised land.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't have any instructions, didn't have any of that, right? But God took him out, or he took out, and God told him, look at the stars, right? Look at the sand. Mm-hmm. I'm going to make your descendants as many as the stars in the sky and as the sand on the seashore, right?
Okay.
Abraham didn't know who he was until God took him out and cast that vision for him, right? Anytime you're doing anything, you building anything, it's built here first. You got to have that vision in order to see it first before you can physically manifest and build that thing, right? So you always got to have vision.
Okay.
You always got to see it mentally before you can see it physically. Think about it. When Henry Ford built the first automotive,
mm-hmm.
that was outlandish, right? It was stagecoach. How am I going to put an engine on a stagecoach? Basically a gas-propelled stagecoach. Never thought of, never done before.
Everyone wanted faster horses.
Everybody wanted faster horses, right? But he had the vision, hey, what if I do a gas-propelled stagecoach, not knowing that it was going to be a car that transitioned the industry, that transitioned the world, really. So you got to have a blueprint for what you're trying to do. You have to have a blueprint.
Know your why. All right. So let's give an example. Well, I guess what's a good example for any strategy? I mean, I guess this is before any. You got to pick a strategy in order to have that vision.
Absolutely. And I always say start with the end in mind. Mm-hmm. Go back to Stephen Covey, 7 Habits. What are you trying to build at the end of the day?
Okay.
Right? Is it generational wealth? Is it, hey, I just want to supplement my income? I just need an extra $5,000 at the end of the month. What is it that you're trying to accomplish, right? What's that goal? What's that target? And when you have that target, now go back to the Bible, right? Mm-hmm. Noah, when he built the ark, God gave him specific instructions, right? He gave him the blueprint. You got to use this kind of wood. Your sides got to be 17 cubic inches by 18 cubic. He gave him the design. Mm-hmm. And the only thing he had to do was follow that design. Did Noah know while he was building? Yes, he knew that there was a flood. But if you study the Bible, rain never came from the sky before.
Okay.
All the precipitation came from the ground up. So for Noah to go out and tell people, hey, it's going to be rain coming from the sky, it's outlandish. Nobody ever heard that. Yeah. Why are you building the boat? Oh, it's going to flood. There's never been a flood because the precipitation came, the dew in the morning came up from the ground to water the plants, water the grass, everything like that. So him building the boat was outlandish, like I said, but God gave him the specific instructions, the specific blueprint, and he followed that blueprint. And because he followed that blueprint, he saved his family.